Welcome to Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo. Biblical stewardship, time, talent, and treasure. Let's talk about time today. Let's get some perspective on your life. Let's take maybe the average of 70 years that God has granted you. Now, some of you may be over that, but let's just use that for today. Well, if each year contains 8,760 hours, then that's a total of 613,200 hours for you to live your life. Doesn't sound like much when you put it like that, does it? And remember, each wasted hour can never again be regained. So, where are you investing these hours as a steward of God's time? Well, the average American will spend about 24 years of time in hours sleeping. Tell that to your lazy teenager. Most will work about 14 years of time of the 70 God has given them, and they'll spend 6 in eating, 5 in transportation, 4 in talking, some more or less, 3 years reading, and about 3 years being educated. That's about 85% of your life that's predetermined. Now don't get depressed, it's just how it is. You're gonna work and sleep, and you'll probably read material and talk with people and be educated. But it's that other 15%, the marginal side of your life, that I want to talk about today. The 15% you have control of. What are you doing with those years? Well, let's see. 11 out of 70 years are up to you. What are you going to do with that time? Well, the average American will spend 3 years watching TV and 8 more in leisure and entertainment. That's right, we spend our marginal 15% of our lives that we control amusing and entertaining ourselves. That's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the American dream. But wait, you say, I'm a believer. I'm dedicated to Christ. I serve the true God. Well, let's look at the clock. Do you know that if you were to spend 5 minutes every day of your life and go to church every Sunday, every week, every year, you would have squeezed in about 9 months of time for God. 9 months out of 70 years. 9 months out of the 11 years that you actually have control over. About 1% of your life dedicated back to God. No condemnation here. Read Romans 8. Just a little perspective if you think about time, talent, and treasure, and biblical stewardship. I want to thank you for joining me on another edition of Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo.